Hi.
Hello.
Hi. What's going on? It's echo. What's up, everybody? JP, All About Comics, live again on Saturday night.
Woo!
What's going on, people? Party people. I want to work on this camera a little bit. Ooh, that big old hand. And everything green. Oh, man. Hope everyone's having an awesome, good time. Awesome day. We got some stuff going on. What's up, Matilda? Welcome to the PARTY. Got Heather with me tonight as she runs away, but she was there a second ago. I'm not crazy. I am probably crazy. I like this forehead thing going on with the camera. It's nice. You'd think we'd be professionals by now with this, but we're not. We are not. I look amazing. I look really tired. Look at those bags. Woo, dang. Oh, man. I'm doing really good. I'll let Heather answer when she gets back how she's doing. But I'm sure she's doing amazing, too. Now you put your hair up. Put your hair up, hair down. Matilda asked how we're doing.
Oh, just peachy.
She's peachy. I'm great. She's cold. Where we live is cold, so it's understandable.
So much snow.
Yeah, I don't know where you got. Well, I know where you live. You guys have snow there? What does it say?
I don't know. Hang on. Oh man.
It's so cold here where we live. Like we have like.
She doesn't look any better in her videos.
Oh, I hear ya. But oh well, we are who we are, right? So we got that. Both of us are having an adult beverage tonight.
Mine's a little angry.
She's having an angry drink. Mine's a fun-loving vanilla bean blonde. Everything's better with blondes.
I picked the wrong color today. Ooh, I can't. I think that's.
I think it's bad. Probably expired. Don't drink expired beer, kids.
She's from Israel. It's hot as hell there.
Well,
try it.
Huh? I don't
taste it.
I don't like this to begin with.
Well, still, you can still taste it and tell me if it tastes bad.
It says, please drink responsible.
Yeah, well, it's
well, responsible is don't drink bad beer.
Make me be sick. It definitely doesn't taste like it normally does. I will just go get myself a soda.
So much for her having an adult beverage. Her Angry Orchard is really angry. I would take hot right now over cold. We had like another ice storm yesterday, and there's nothing worse than flipping ice storms. Like, I mean, snow is one thing, cold is one thing, but when you have a bunch of melting snow and freezing rain and blah, all over the place, it makes for really ridiculous driving conditions. And, you know, we can't just stay home. Life doesn't stop because of the weather. But I'll see if mine is bad. Nope. Mine's delicious, just like I expected. So yesterday, for those who don't know, which would be none of you, was our 5-year wedding anniversary.
Yes, it was.
So we celebrated a little bit last night and a little bit more today because...
Well, it's technically our 10-year anniversary, 5 years married.
Well, true. 10 years.
It's all the same date, so you have to...
10 years together, 5-year married. So this lovely lady has put up with me for 10 whole years.
I have.
So today, to celebrate or rebel against this decision of hers, she dyed her hair blue, if you can't see.
Blue, da-ba-dee-da-be-da-be, da-ba-dee-da-be-da.
We were going to do a karaoke party tonight. Can we start with that song?
No.
So we went and did a little bit of comic shopping, right? What would you call it?
Yeah, I'd say.
Got some stuff in the mail.
Sorry. Oh.
You're fine.
Yawny.
Are you celebrating with us?
Yes.
Got some champagne?
Beer.
Beer?
No, she was just saying yay.
Oh,
probably
thank you. So we, gosh.
I know I'm warm.
I don't know. So when she went to get her hair done today, I got to go to the comic book stores. And basically I had like a 20% off coupon at one location I wanted to use before we move. And then the other store, the big store, I happen to be having a 50% off all back issues today, so
thank you.
Needless to say, I found some stuff. Plus I have all the auctions that I won from eBay, and then Facebook, Spartan Comics.
Did you put my one in here? My Funko one?
I did not.
You're fired.
Yes.
Divorce.
That's not even yours.
You put it in there?
No.
Yes, you did.
Not on purpose. That was accidental.
Well, you did.
New releases. Bent are just
warped.
Yes.
Warped.
So we don't really get out to do the new Wednesday pickup stuff, but we kind of got some remnants of that today as well. So stuff that was left over.
I'm gonna go look for that one over here.
It should be in the very front of your box.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Excuse me. I took a little nap. What's up, Mr. Rig? What's going on? Crazy kids with the blue hair. My hair is mostly gray and gone, so she can have all the blue hair she wants. I'm just happy to have hair at all. I don't mess with coloring it. No need to fall out. But Mr. Rig says, "What's up with your blue hair?"
It's beautiful.
Just kidding.
Midlife crisis. And not even 30 yet.
Alright, you want me to show some books while we're talking?
Oh, and hi, Mr. Rig. Sorry, I should have said hi first.
You should have, but you didn't.
Fail. Worst friend ever.
So, one little bit of news that we didn't have last week was that I will be going to Emerald City Comic Con next weekend, courtesy of Spidey Fan. So I'll be there Thursday and Friday. Also courtesy of the wife. Hi, Mr. Frost. How are you this evening? So yeah, it'll be my first comic book convention since like 1994. Like real comic book convention, the big one. So I'm kind of nervous, excited, all those things. Look forward to meet some fellow YouTubers out there.
Oh, thank you. Mr. Rick said happy anniversary.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky that she tolerates me the way she does, and my hobby.
I mean, I had to get the blue to cover the grays that he's caused.
True.
It has nothing to do with the 5 kids that we have at all. Not at all.
Kids aren't stressful at all. So yeah, Seattle. See what that's gonna be like. Pretty excited.
That beer is
strong.
It really hurt my stomach.
Oh, that beer. This beer is delicious. For those who are just joining the party.
Party!
Woo. What's up, Gene Paul Ace Peter? AKA Sean, is it? I think so.
I hope you're right, because otherwise he just renamed you.
Alright, he'll be like, you son of a bitch.
Maybe he didn't want people to know his real name.
Well, good for him, I probably screwed it up.
If you didn't want anyone to know, just say your name is different.
So, I found this book, and I like, It's kind of weird. Like one of my all like I don't do lists very much, but I have like a mental list of things that I want at some point in my lifetime. And one of those books is House of Secrets '92, which is the first appearance of Swamp Thing. Not that I really.
That's a weird one.
Yeah, nailed it. Boom. Anyways, the first appearance. No, I don't really care too much about Swamp Thing per se, but the historical value and point of this book is what I love, and the cover is classic. So I was going through and found this in the dollar bin, and it's House of Secrets '92, the Millennium Edition, which, you know, for $1, I don't even care. It's got what?
Nothing.
Oh. Well, anyways, super stoked to have that. What?
He said solid reprint.
No kidding, man. I didn't even know they did this book in a reprint, but you know, I mean, I've seen some other whatever classic comics that they've done in this Millennium Edition, but anyways, for $1, super stoked. You got some. I think is it Barry Wrightson? What was his first name? I don't know.
You got one right. You should just stop while you're ahead.
Whatever. It's a beautiful, beautiful cover. That's all that matters. Bernie, thank you.
See, you should have just stopped with the first name you got right.
Sean I was in a chat with him earlier this week or late last week on someone else's channel, and he has got so much knowledge that it's insane. Especially with the older stuff, from what I can tell. But anyways. What'd she say?
She was saying when they do stuff, she's sleeping, but it's morning there now, so she can.
Well, yeah. See, I plan it so I get the late U.S. people, and then the early around the world.
Check out their sweet puffy eyes from being super tired.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm gonna show some books tonight. Last week I was like half drunk. This week I'm just freaking tired, but now I'm going to go into, like, you know, some other books. So I've been on a kick right now. What?
Some, you know, other books. In other news.
Non-fake news. No, I'm not going to get into that shit. But in real news, I've found some other artists that I've started dabbling in because I think they're awesome. And one of them is, I believe she pronounces her name, Nia Rufino. And this is one that I found.
Nothing to do with the fact that this is a half naked chick.
Oh,
basically naked.
No,
I mean, that's basically naked.
Are you crazy? I didn't even notice that.
Was that like a loincloth?
I didn't even notice she had no clothes on.
But she has a stick sword?
No, that's someone pointing a spear at her back.
Oh, shit. Her belly.
Yeah, her back.
That's her back.
That's what I said.
You said belly. I'm pretty sure you said belly.
I think you... We're going to get a replay on this later, and I'll let you know.
Oh, wait.
What?
Oh, I can't.
You can't replay live?
No, I was going to...
We don't have a...
I was going to try to turn it up before the... Because there's the lag.
Gotcha. Dirty lags.
Ooh, right. You can hear yourself say it like 14 more times.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, what's that?
This is a book I've been waiting to show off for a while.
You even showed that to me. I haven't seen it.
You don't need to see it.
I don't need to know that you have 2 of them.
Nope. This is a beautiful, beautiful Ben Oliver cover of my favorite Green Lantern, Aricia.
She's wearing a skirt. Looks like a dancing outfit.
These are like the 1 in 25. I found 2 of them for cheap. I would have had a third one, but it was in really bad condition, so I said no thanks.
That means you have 2 of the 25.
No, they're 1 in 25 ratio variants.
Oh, I thought you said 1 of 25.
No, 1 in 25.
1 in.
So out of every regular, for 25 regular covers, I made 1 of those.
I get that now, but I just thought you said 1 of 25.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Alright, you want to show something?
Yeah.
I talk a lot. She's like, let me talk, Mr. Price.
I get to add this sweet Harley Quinn Funko Pop addition to my collection. The Suicide Squad variant cover, but she's pretty sweet. She's like, yeah, a big square head. I like that.
Remember the time when we thought we were going to be Funko Pop collectors?
No.
Yeah, me either.
So this guy over here, for my anniversary gift, which there's a few here, but he knows that I like the Bombshell covers. So I'm trying to branch out so that I'm no longer the art germ wife, because apparently I found out that that's my title. So
that is the title.
I mean, that's cool. I shouldn't complain. But I do like other things, like sweet Bombshell variants that I had no idea existed, which is, this is Starfire. She's smoking. I mean, literally, but like figuratively too. She's making some s'mores there. Marshmallows.
She's making s'mores?
Well, I don't see the chocolate, but she definitely has some marshmallows on a stick over here. Can you see that?
Yeah, I do now. Now that you point that out.
Yeah. She's just lighting it with her fire, with her hair, it looks like.
Man.
Oh, this is the other one you got me, huh?
I got you lots of stuff.
You did. Most of what I'm going to show is stuff you got me. Is that mine or yours?
How do you get so much of my books in your pile?
I don't know.
You're so sneaky.
I didn't take them. You put them there. I literally just grabbed the pile you sat here with my stuff in it. Alright. Who did we say this was? TJM?
I don't know. JTM?
JTM, TJM, something like that. But it's Harley Quinn #1.
I have to look it up. I'm not sure exactly what the artist's name is.
There's a bad glare. Sorry, guys.
I glare by the moon and the stars in the sky.
And the black and white variant.
Do you guys like black and white variants, or do you prefer the color? I'm always curious, like, you know, how everyone feels about certain things.
I know for me, I think it depends. I really like some of the black and whites, but then certain ones I really like the colored version. You can show a couple now. You showed a couple, I showed a couple, you show a couple.
Color usually? Yeah. I don't know. I prefer the color myself. Like, some of the sketch covers are cool, but going back to my theme here of Nii Rufino, this is the Robin Hood cover, where Robin Hood Wanted. Almost has a little bit of a Jenny Frison feel to her coloring. You can get that. You have a house with no lights on, so have glares, does it not?
Well, if I turn that light on, then it's like
super glary.
Weird coloring, yeah, and you can't see very well. So, sorry.
You're all good, babe. You're all good.
Once we get a house and moved and settled, and hopefully we can get a better setup.
A new fancy computer room would be nice.
New fancy computer would be nice.
True.
That's part of the problem too, is we're using a tiny little phone.
Tiny phone. So I did an order from Spartan Comics last month, and they had messed up. I shouldn't say messed up, that's certainly not fair. Sent me the wrong cover for what I'd ordered, so he added it to my next order. And I didn't know, like, obviously when I was buying this, I was going for the Babes with Blades thing. As you guys know, majority of my collection is going to be a Babe with a Blade.
I'm not sure what you're trying to...
And just so you guys know, there's an actual movie called Babes with Blades. I watched the trailer for it today. Weird. So this turns out to be a McFarlane and Silvestri cover. I had no freaking clue. And this is Manifest Destiny #7. Yeah, it was pretty awesome to see those guys on the cover work. So, hey, whatever. Still a badass cover. You got a badass babe kicking a badass bug in the face with a freaking knife. Anyways.
Ooh, what's that?
That's
Does that
something.
say Pepe?
Yeah, it's Pepe Larraz. Show it again, and we'll see you again. What's up, Kyle? How you doing, man? Welcome from.
Show it again. Show it again.
Yeah, like I said, I had no idea when I ordered it that it was McFarlane and Silvestri. But I mean, Manifest Destiny is a pretty popular series. I need to pick up the trade paperback. How is life in, was it New Zealand? New Guinea? Sorry, I'm terrible.
We should just how's life?
How's life? It's Prince Kyle. It's always a pleasure when royalty stops in. It's warm
Well,
there.
I wish it was warm here. I'm getting impatient.
Yeah, man, we're moving south here pretty soon, so it's gonna be real warm where we're going. And I don't mean hell. Well, maybe eventually, but that's besides the point. Anyways, that's a pretty badass cover. Pretty excited to have that one. And since she kind of already gave you a forewarning or foreshadowing or foretelling, I finally got this in. I had pre-ordered it. It's the Pepe Larraz cover for the Young Guns variant for, is that X-Men Red #1? I think so. But
I'm not really sure if you saw a shadow of the groundhog. Did you see a shadow?
Yes, you did. So whatever,
Gosh, what's his
whatever
name again?
6-week Pete.
No, it's not Pete. It's Punxsutawney Phil.
Pretty close.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Punxsutawney Phil.
I can't keep up with the chat there for a second, so. What did I miss?
You saw his shadow?
Whatever 6 weeks in winter means.
I don't know. I think he saw it.
Yeah,
Which-
whatever tells you that you're gonna have 6 more shitty weeks of weather.
Of rain and sleet.
That's what
and
the
freezing
groundhog
rain
saw.
and ice and snow and wind.
Whatever.
Unacceptable.
I'm gonna show you guys one more thing before she wants to show something sweet ass.
Ooh.
I'm gonna beat her to some sweet ass. Look at this sweet ass.
My ass is better than your ass.
Maybe, but it ain't better than hers.
Oh, mine.
Paul Green, baby. That's what that is. Little Paul
Ooh,
Green.
did you just say her ass was better than mine?
No.
Yes, he did it.
This is the Red Agent Human Order #1. Cosplay exclusive, limited to 350. Got this from a Facebook fellow.
Hello, he said nice. Ugly cover is what he said.
Oh.
No,
that's
he
too
said
bad.
nice sexy cover.
Yeah, Paul Green knows how to draw them, man. That's for damn sure. So I just learned today that J. Scott Campbell is going to be at the Emerald City Comic Con, but he's only doing Saturday. I have tickets for Thursday and Friday, so I'm torn what I should do. Because I was gonna, my flight doesn't leave until Sunday, but
Yeah.
he is, man. He's up there with the Natalie Sanders stuff.
Taking over my box.
My box. But anyways, so I'm so torn because I would love the opportunity to finally meet Mr. Campbell. But we'll see. We'll see. What you got?
I have your cover beat. Because this man, as I already stated earlier, because I saw a drawing on Instagram that he did.
Speak up.
Instagram! This is a very nice Cho variant.
Virgin.
Virgin variant cover.
Which I highly doubt that's a virgin featuring a virgin.
And he draws women very well. But I didn't even know this existed. Usually I really enjoy his work. Usually I got like the run of the Harley Quinns. But it's been really cool lately to branch out and find some of his stuff that's not Harley related.
Well, this one just came out last week.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know, but there's a couple we have found that like they're just random.
Well, he's been
Like-
doing.
Older stuff too, so it's just nice to expand.
He's been around a long time in the comic book world.
I picked up, well, he picked up for me, Harley 38th.
The 38th Harley.
48th one.
I love that cover, personally.
Pretty sweet. He's like, I'm gonna get you.
But they're friends.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I love his Harley run, to be honest. Like, there's been a couple covers that weren't that great, but for the most part, he's killed it. He's killed it.
Kyle said I have an X-Men Gold 1 CGC 9.8 signed by Campbell.
Nice. Yeah, I have a couple books I would like to get signed if I get the opportunity, but I think he's charging like $20 a signature, something like that this time. And it's at his booth. I don't know all the details, but I'm just trying to think is it worth the price of admission to try and stay another day? Like I said, my flight doesn't leave until Sunday, but I thought about just kind of sightseeing Saturday in Seattle since I've never been there before. I don't know. We'll see. You got something else you want to show? Because I got a whole stack.
I do. A nice sweet addition to my newly formed Poison Ivy cover. I don't know who that is. Either says Janin or Jonin. I don't know.
I haven't looked to see who the artist is.
I can see the name, but I can't tell if it's an A or no. But it's really nice.
And they're doing a foil version of this for Emerald City Comic Con, so I'll try and snag one of those exclusive covers for her.
Because who's doing it? The foil cover? Whoever this is?
Yeah, it's the same cover, just going to be a foil version.
Well, I was just hoping maybe that would make you think of who it is.
I don't know.
Fail. Oh, man. You go ahead.
Okay. So last week I talked about doing some of the like photo variants and stuff. I remember when I was like in the 90s, it was a big deal, you know, to get Vampirilla, the model dressed up as Vampirilla, before cosplay was a big thing. So then recently I have been thinking about doing more conventions and stuff, and after talking to the Spidey fan and seeing some the other people's hauls, I decided that I'm going to try and snag a few SIGs when the opportunity arises. So I picked up Riverdale number 10 photo variant.
Count Von Strange is here. Join in the party.
Sure. The more the merrier.
Yeah, I just told you.
Oh. What's up, Strange? How you doing, man? And then also got number 9. So you got Betty and Veronica, and then Cheryl as well.
Lily Reinhart is the boo?
Yeah, she is.
What's that mean?
That he loves her.
Ooh.
Or she's the shit.
She's your boo?
Right, so which one is it? The Betty, right? That's the Lily Reinhart, if I remember correctly?
I'm not sure.
And then
I don't know the
Cheryl,
name.
sexy Cheryl here, is was her real name Madeline something other?
Something. I don't know her last name either.
But anyways, I'm hoping at some point to get these all signed up and slabbed and put away into my forever collection.
I don't know why I feel like you're sitting closer.
Too close?
There.
You don't want to get too close?
No, I mean, like, I feel like your head's like right there. Sorry.
And then I picked up another of Vikings. I love this show. If you guys aren't watching it, you should be.
She is one of my favorites. She's badass.
Exactly. Her character is so badass. So I think it's Caitlin Winnick is her real life name. And then there was this cover, which is done by the artist Mirka Andolov. I can't remember her last name, but she's going to be at Seattle, so I'm going to get her to sign this. She does good work. I know a Spidey fan showed off on Instagram. He got his commission graded back from her from last year, maybe. So, hey, welcome back. So anyways, hoping to get eventually get some Mirka done. But
What?
Mirka, her name is Mirka.
Oh.
Mirka.
Sounds like you're saying America. America.
You guys remember
No?
like, of the Mirka?
Yeah.
So good. I have a lot of books to show from the Red Sonja collection still that we picked up. So
Oh, man. What did you miss?
you missed Riverdale. You
Not
missed
to be confused with River Dancing. We
True.
did not do that.
Yet. If this show goes like last week's show, real good possibility there'll be river dancing. Matilda, I'll show you really quick what you missed from my side.
Sorry, I missed mine too. Huh?
Riverdale, photo variants, Cheryl, Spicy Redhead, Vikings, Mirka cover, gonna get signed in Seattle.
What's up?
Also showed to Paul Green.
You just show Paul Green.
Yep. I don't know if you were here for the...
Is what bad? Wait, is what bad?
Is what bad? Vikings? Riverdale?
River dancing?
Oh.
I don't know. The dancing.
This is
It's not a bad dance. We just would look silly.
It's just fun.
River dancing.
The only thing that makes river dancing seem less weird is more of this.
I showed this virgin variant.
Cho Virgin, 1 in 20.
And this Cho. Whoa! What the heck? This Cho variant.
Cho.
Harley. Your choker face. And then this Poison Ivy one too.
Not Cho.
Just this cover.
Jinx.
Alright. Will you keep going or?
So I was informed that the Alex Ross booth will be in Seattle. I don't know if Alex Ross himself will be there. But just in case, I picked up this Alex Ross Mighty Mouse cover. Yeah. The only superhero that snorts cocaine that we know of, right?
What?
I don't know. Just when I was a little kid, he always got his power by snorting white powder.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe that's part of the Mandela effect.
Interesting.
It didn't really happen, and that's just how my screwed up mind remembers it. But anyways, kind of a cool cover. I thought it'd be something different to get him signed besides superhero stuff. You know. Doo 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 doo. I don't remember the theme song. Here he comes to save the day.
Don't.
Yeah,
I never watched Mighty Mouse.
There we go.
I wasn't alive.
Whatever. Listen to you. Wasn't alive.
I was probably just born.
Yeah, probably. What year did Mighty Mouse come out, guys? Then we'll decide this.
Ooh, who knows that answer? Trivia!
Winner gets one of her books.
No. It was definitely less inappropriate than what I was going to say.
Oh. No? No fat bottom girls?
No. I was going to say the winner. And if I'm right... No, never mind.
She's out of control. She's not even drinking.
I was going to say...
Golden age for Mighty Mouse. Nip slip.
Which means I would win and then you would have to be like,
right.
Hey guys.
Still on my breast.
Oh my gosh. Alright. The last books I got I have to show that I've got are all Jenny Frison, I believe.
I believe you're correct.
Yeah.
So this is all from today. All these were half off at the sale today that I hit up. So I was excited to find all these Vampirella books for her.
Yes. And they're Jenny Frison. Jenny Frizen.
She does love her some Jenny Frizen artwork.
More than or equal to Art Germ.
What?
So, I know, right? What does Golden Age and all the other ages mean? I don't know either.
Golden Age is the olden age. I can't remember the exact dates. I know if Gene Paul Ace is still in here, he'll know. But Golden Age is like I don't know if it's like 60, 63, something like that. I come way off probably.
See, if Mighty Mouse was Golden Age, I definitely wasn't born.
That's true. But the cartoon, I don't know how the cartoon was. Silver Age is like late 60s, 70s, up until like, I don't remember the cutoff.
That's a weird face, sorry. I made you,
And then, after that you have the Bronze Age. And then you have Modern. And Copper, I think Copper is like the smallest one of those groups. Oh, you turned the power off and you turned the light on.
Oh no! Okay. Alright. Hold and I will show us.
Yeah, hold.
Please hold.
Please hold. In the meantime, I'm going to show you this amazing book.
See, now there's more of a glare.
Well, you can turn the light off.
Oh yeah.
I finally got to show this book. This is the Sing variant. The beautiful, beautiful. Will not be turning that light off, ever. Time for a remodel. This thing was hot for a minute.
Don't say that.
Right off the gates.
For a minute.
For a minuet. For a minot.
Minuet.
Minuet.
He said, why are they called that?
You have that book too?
Liquid hair?
Yeah, here. Look at this.
Oh.
Like.
That's beautiful.
Someone told me this was the same lady who does the artwork for Monstrous, which I don't think so. I think the Monstrous lady is like Tanaka or something like that, and she's freaking awesome. So this is something Sing, I believe, is the artist's last name. But anyways, I freaking fell in love with this cover as soon as I saw it, and of course everyone and their mother fell in love with this cover, so it took me a little bit to get one that wasn't outrageous.
Kicking me out.
Alright, come back in, wife. Come on in. Welcome home.
The big old shoulder now on his face. Alright.
Okay.
Ow, ow, ow. Okay.
Showing some
Frizen.
Jenny Frizen. Vampirilla number 13, is it?
Yes. Is that a throwing star?
So,
What is that? Is that a throwing star or is that like a weird... What is that?
I don't know. I think it's...
It looks like a blade of some sort.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
I don't know. Looks like that's going to be back for her hand, though.
Pretty beautiful. And then, Vampirella number 2.
I love that cover. She doesn't like the smell of beer.
No, I don't. I just got a big old whiff. Sorry. There's this one. It would be Vampirella number... What did I say?
2.
Number 2. She's got, like, bloody hands. What's going on? Oh, there's some cool eyes, though. They have, like... They're, like, peering into your soul.
I'll save your soul.
This one I've been looking for a little while. A few weeks or so. It's Jenny Frizen's Grimm Fairy Tales Robin Hood cover. Robin Hood Legend. And it's very beautiful as well.
You guys see what I'm talking about with
Look
that
at
other
her
one that I showed?
muscles. They're like so cool.
She works out. You have to be strong to be Robin Hood with a Y.
Yes, you do. And then we have number 0.
Yeah, the 1 in 50 variant.
1 in 50 variant. That's pretty sweet too.
Finally pulled the trigger on that one for her since it was half price.
Oh, and this one, I don't know what it is about this one that it's number 6. It's just like has a very watercolory look to it, so I like how it just kind of like.
Remember when Mr. Rig and I both found these the first time? This particular cover, because he showed it off, and then I found some covers as well. Anyways.
And last but not least, finally to add to my collection to match my box.
Her short box.
My short box, sorry.
Just want to clarify.
My short box. Is number 1.
Very, very nice. Very
I got really
nice.
confused because I was like, oh, I already have that one. And then I realized I don't have it. It's just the print on the short box. So that's kind of cool.
The box art, you would say?
Yes, the box art. Whatever.
Whatever.
Shut your face, you filthy animal.
Jeez. Jeez. See what kind of hostile environment I live in, guys? You can't see it.
Those eyes aren't puffy from no sleep. Should not joke about that. That's poor taste.
Yeah, domestic violence is not a joke. Unless it's not happening to you.
You're a terrible person.
Yeah, I know. Boom. Art Adams. Classic X-Men number 9. So, Art Adams is going to be at the Emerald City Con, so I plan on getting this signed. If I beg him and cry a golden tear, maybe I can get a remark of some
A
sort.
golden tear. That would be interesting.
Well, it would catch him off guard, and I think therefore he'd feel obligated.
Like, whoa, look at that golden tear. You fill your tears with glitter.
Yeah.
That's probably a thing now.
Tear-
Glitter tears.
tear
You
duct.
just like squirt the glitter in your eye and you cry out the glitter.
That's messed up. I don't like that. So I'm going to show off a few more books, guys, from last week's big Red Sonja haul. Kind of, we're still going through that collection. So I thought you want to see some more sweet-ass covers. I think this is Reneo, I think is how you say his name, or her name.
We're actually supposed to be picking up another collection from this guy, too.
Yeah, we have a Vampirilla collection next. Pretty stoked about that. Same guy, same seller. Just, basically we told him, if you're selling stuff, just go ahead and contact us.
Did he ever message you?
No, he did not. Anyways,
Lame.
so I don't mind these black and white covers. Like, these are actually kind of nice. I like the tone. They're not too sketchy, if you will.
That's what I mean. I think that there's some covers that black and white is really nice. Like, I'll prefer that over the color, but generally I like the color. Or I really like when they do the black and, like, pinks. Where it has, like, just that little bit of color in it.
Oh, like some of the Vampirilla ones that got that red
Yeah.
or pink.
Oh, I think I had a couple of Harleys that were like that, too. So.
Alright, so we're just going to kind of go through. We got some Philip Tan here.
Watchers, we're boring as fuck.
We are boring. I told you we should do a dance party tonight.
Dance? Start dancing. Dancing. Start
No,
dancing.
I'm not taking my shirt off.
They'd be like, no watchers.
Blinded by the light. That's what would happen.
I don't even be light.
It was. I'm a shining star without a shirt
Oh,
on.
that's true. You're
I'm
pretty.
pale as shit.
Pretty pale.
I did offer myself up today for, if you guys have seen or have not seen, you love the armor bikini, I will say that. If you've seen Black Panther, one of the characters' name is M'Baku.
M'Baku.
And then,
It was a very good movie, by the way. If you have not seen it, I'd recommend you go to see it. Because
Absolutely.
It's really, really good.
I loved it personally.
We're not going to go into detail. We're just saying watch it. Because
Yeah.
you can't even Even if we wanted to go into detail, you just can't. There's no explaining.
So this...
Now I really hope that you guys enjoy it when you go see it, and we're not just saying it's this amazing movie and...
You need to go see it. Do yourself a favor, go see it. Let me know, let us know what you think. I'm not a huge movie critic by any stretch. I'm a big fan of, like, you know, were you entertained, you know? It better be awesome.
I know, we're like, this is the greatest movie ever.
I won't say that, but...
No, it's not the greatest movie ever, but he actually asked me what, out of all of the Marvel movies, right, was it?
Yeah.
That you asked me? Where I ranked it. And in my opinion, which probably doesn't mean a whole lot.
Come on.
None of you guys have seen it?
What's wrong with you?
Come on. In my opinion, it is Marvel's Wonder Woman. Like Marvel's version of how good Wonder Woman was for DC is how I feel. But it could just be because it's newer and there's like been 1,000 Marvel movies and I've seen them all. So, I don't know. That was just my opinion though.
I think if I was going to rank the Marvel movies, gosh, that'd be really tough.
Probably why I pick it, because it's fresher.
See, the first Iron Man, I think, for me, is the most impactful of the movies because it's kind of what jump started all this, you know.
Yeah.
The MCU.
I agree with that.
The movies version, anyways. So,
You just knocked this over.
What?
I don't know. I wanted to just check it out now. I was trying to figure out how to get
Hey!
That was weird. I don't know what you did.
Did nothing right, so.
Okay.
Alright, sorry
Try
guys.
that again.
I decided to kick the shit out of everything. So, look at that hair. Anyways,
But yes, Iron Man. I will say that. That's true.
Iron Man was really good.
I think for the newer movies.
My favorite one of the group so far would probably be Guardians of the Galaxy 1. I thought that
Dang
was...
it. I wasn't even thinking about that option.
I think that, and then I would probably do... I was more excited for Black Panther than any of the other films. I don't really know why, necessarily. It's not like I was ever a huge fan, although I'm a big fan of Shuri, so... I think they did her very well in the movie.
I think they did a good job in the Avengers when they introduced Black Panther to make it interesting, like make you want to go see that movie when it came out.
Which 4 is it? The Jenny Prison? I know she has 2
It's
connecting.
$20 a good deal for the 4 connecting prison Black Panther covers. Oh my gosh.
What?
Nothing. I don't know. I would spend it because that's like
Well, she didn't show it, but I did get her one of the Black Panther connecting covers.
$20.
I got
That's
it,
like $5 a book, right?
yeah, I got one of them for $1.95.
Do it.
So it depends on where you go, but it, you know, if you check out, I'm telling you, if you check out Spartan Comics, you know, or I actually think I got the one for $1.95 on the website called Hip Comics, HIPCOMIC comic, hipcomic.com. There's no S. That'll take you to someplace really different. You don't want to go there. My mistake. I learned it. But
Oh,
I don't know. It was just a weird website. It wasn't what I was going for. But
you're like, this is not where you get comics.
yeah, if you drop the S, you'll get your comics. So, anyways, I got one of them for $1.95. I think $20 would be a good deal, personally. It just depends on, you know. Ardroom's got a new Black Panther cover coming out, though. I saw that on Instagram. That's pretty sweet.
Guess who's gonna get that one?
Some guy named John Price. 'Cause I have to pre-sell it for everything. Because I'm a good husband. Speaking of good husbands, let's keep this going here, huh? So yeah, check out Hip Comic. See what kind of deals you can get on there before you go buying too much. They do some auctions and then some buy it nows. And a lot of the auctions, most of them start at a penny. And they vary. So like right now they're running older comics. You know, like Golden Age and not Golden Age, what the hell? Silver Age, Bronze Age stuff. So
Turquoise Age.
There's no Turquoise Age yet.
Ooh.
You're just like, I mean, the one thing I will say about buying a collection of Red Sonja, well, just since we're looking at it, is you get to see how so many different artists depict her. And, you know, Mr. Rig, you're an artist yourself, so, I mean, like, let's go back to this one for a second.
That one's really beautiful. Like, I like the way
yeah, I love the way...
It has more of a realistic tone to it than the cartoony tone.
Like, I don't know how to really... I mean, just the way that her body type is done. It's just... There's some other books I noticed in there. And then, you know, I don't know. Then you have something like this. I think it's just because, like, the other one, her torso doesn't seem as long.
That one, it looks weird. Like, they drew it too long with the vine around her. Or something.
I don't know.
Like, her torso looks a lot longer. But maybe it just throws you off because that big vine is around it.
And then you have, like, this, and it looks like her freaking wingspan is, like... You know, is Red Sonja a giant Amazonian woman? You know, like... Or is she small? Because I'll tell you, on some of the books I showed last week, I didn't really touch on it at the time, but one of them drew her on horseback, and like my initial thought was she's like 4 feet tall. Because, I mean...
Though she be little, she is fierce.
Exactly. You know, and then you have
that
like,
one's weird.
This one's from Gene Ha, which, I mean,
It's not bad, it's just... She has a weird face.
Yeah, she's...
Kind of like a man face.
Not the most beautiful
It definitely
version.
looks like... It looks like they drew her and then someone, like, photoshopped
she's a man, baby,
yeah. Like Carrot Top. How he looks now.
Yeah, with all his buffness, and it's like, look, I'm covering up the boobs. That's totally Carrot Top. You're right. Look.
They're like, hey man, we need you to pose for this comic cover. Could you just put on this chain link?
Then
bikini?
surprise, we gave you boobs, Carrot Top. We gave you boobs.
That's all the hormones from the steroids, from the bulking.
Oh my gosh.
You're too much.
I don't know. But Gene Ha, I've seen better work from him for sure.
Maybe it's an older one.
I don't know.
Does it say what year?
I believe it's 2010.
Oh, well, that's not that old.
But old enough to know better. Gene Ha, been around a long time. Draw women like that. I don't, you know, him and Adam Hughes have the same signature, just reversed.
Ha ha!
Ah ha! They should
Oh, yes!
They should collaborate.
They should. That would be awesome. Aha!
All right.
That one's weird.
This one?
Yeah.
You think everything? This has like a.
No, it's.
Ever seen the book Elf Quest? The comic Elf Quest.
I think everything is weird.
You do. If it's not Jenny Frison, Frank Tiller, Art Germ,
it don't matter. Because I just said that other one over there was beautiful.
This definitely looks
her
like.
Her thigh just looks bigger than her waist.
I don't recognize the artist's name, but maybe he was an artist on Elf Quest.
You don't think her thigh looks the way it's drawn? It's like, look at the tiny waist, and then there's like thunder.
I love thunder thighs myself.
Well, that's fair enough. I was just saying, like, it just looks like.
I don't know.
I'll just shut my face.
This is from 2002, which means it was probably printed in 2005.
Ooh, that's pretty.
This is that Renaud, however you say it, Renaud? I'm not sure. Between Zenescope and Dynamite, they get a lot of different artists that come in through the doors, kicking in the door saying, "Let me draw some fantasy art for you, sir." That's how they sound.
Oh, is it?
Yep. Red Sonja One Shot. Blue. You remember where they come up with some of these names? Like, do you remember there was a Spider-Man Blue? Like a 1 or 2
Why is
books?
it called Blue? I wonder what you would think of the art in the one I have.
Show it to me.
Well, according to him, I would probably think it's weird.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is not true. That's not true. He's full of lies and trickery
I'm not.
and deceit
Yes, that's true.
and cucumbers.
And cucumbers.
Just seeing if you're listening.
You've never read a Red Sonja book?
Well, Mr. Rigg, here ends our friendship. I'm just.
Jeez.
I've never read one either, so I can't say that. Sorry.
Wow. Is it one of your latest videos, Matilda? Because I saw you posted a couple videos I haven't had a chance to watch yet, but I'll get to it this week.
I think that I need to probably.
Watch more videos?
Well, I just need to just subscribe to a few more people.
You think? Support the community, babe. Support the community.
Well, I usually watch them through your channel. Why does this keep doing that?
You get unplugged?
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother, where it now? Oh no, from last year. Holy crap. So I have to go way back in time.
I don't know if it's working.
Ah.
Oh. Alright.
We're back.
Uh-huh. Alright, action.
Alright. One more from the Red Sonja. Red Sonja. Hey, Red Robin. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the show.
Hola.
Bienvenidos.
Wow. I don't know what that word actually is.
You know, one artist that I want to talk about tonight, guys. I'm going to show you some books here. And I finally have to accept. You have to accept certain things in life. And, you know, me, I love to discover. I love the discovery of new artists that I didn't know about. Or ones I did know about, but maybe didn't appreciate or something. And one of those such characters, such artists, once I get around to it here. You think I would have had my shit together before I start talking about something, but no, I don't. Alright. I'm pretty sure his name is Stepan Sajic. Okay? I want you to look at this right here. Sounds good. This is Robin Hood Wanted or something, whatever it is. Just Robin Hood number 3 from Zenescope. I saw this today and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta have this. Like, I couldn't put it down from this. Well, plus it was half off, so that makes everything easier, right? $1.75 versus whatever. But anyways, and then I started noticing I have a ton of his work, especially in the Red Sonja field. So I've decided I'm going to have to start collecting some more of his work. So there we go. This is official. You heard it here first. The official announcement. It is, isn't it? It is freaking sick.
The official announcement that you're adding.
I'm adding another artist to my collection.
Yes, person artist.
Another artist to collect.
What is that?
What's a book?
Well, I know, but I haven't seen it before, and it's beautiful.
I just showed it to you earlier.
Oh, yeah, you did.
One artist you guys may know is a guy by the name of Greg Horn.
Gregory.
I just got this because he's going to be at the Emerald City Comic Con, so I'm going to take advantage and get this signed. Really, really nice cover, as most of his covers are. They're very, very bright colors, very beautiful
Why
books.
did my phone just do that? That's really weird.
So I've got a few things I want to get signed.
There we go.
This next book is another from the Nii Rufino. Sorry, I'm just trying to take the price sticker off. I just don't like it. I'm just showing books, man.
Are they gonna judge you?
No, it's just in the way of the art.
Oh.
But this one's a cool cover too. She does. I don't know. I'm really digging her stuff lately. So, as if I needed more
I
artists.
can't wait till you like hear the like pronunciation of her name and it's just like completely off.
No, I heard someone say it the other day. One of her
Oh,
friends.
you did?
Yeah, that's why.
Oh. That's just my favorite, not for you, but just like people in general, where you really think it like it's said some specific way, and then someone's actually like, it's actually this, and it's like way off.
Well, I just heard someone who works with her say it the other day, so I was like, oh, okay.
That makes sense then.
Yeah. Endorsement, endorsement. Alright. Ready? New releases for this week. I had pre-ordered this book, and then dude emails me and says, hey, I don't have the cover you wanted. Will you take a different cover? And I said, no, I will not take a different cover, because I want this one. So I went into the shop today, and I had the 20% off coupon too. Last copy, only copy they had on the shelf, was the one I wanted. So, boom. It's based off a video game. I'm actually going to read this one. I know it's shocking, since I don't read a whole lot of books. But I am going to check this out, because
I used to read them.
it
Not
looks
that one,
badass.
but I think I used to collect.
Runaways.
Wasn't it? No. That one, you collected them.
Oh.
I used to read Powers.
Powers.
And I think I was collecting. Oh my gosh.
Dirt.
Was it Birds of Prey?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we're talking like 6 or 7 years ago, and I actually read those ones.
So to get all those chosen stuff, I had to buy a set. The guy was selling the whole set for like $10 or whatever, so. Got the Cho, the Campbell, these two.
Which show? Oh, that Virgin one was
Yeah.
that title, I forgot. Sorry.
Plus you have the non-virgin one too.
Is that in with?
It's in with the Campbell one, wherever
That's
that's at. But some cool covers. Not really my cup of tea, other than, I mean, I do like this one of the, probably of all of them. That's one of my favorites. I'm not familiar with the artist, but I'll look into it.
Did you see what he said?
Who?
Ray. He said my brother wants that Bloodborne comic. He's a fan of it.
Well, tell them to get on it. There's also a Jetpack exclusive variant that's really freaking badass, but they want like $13-14, and I wasn't ready to commit to that. So at Spartan Comics, I picked up a few back issues along with the stuff that you guys saw from her, but I picked up this really cool Queen 2 album cover swipe for Ghostbusters #3. Don't see this up too often on eBay. I think there's one now listed for like $20. It's the only one. I haven't seen any sales on it. I got this mainly as a spec book or a flip book, just because it was only a couple dollars on Spartan, so I figured I could take that couple dollars, flip it into some more.
Did you say it was?
It's off the front. This is a cover swipe of Queen. Since we're in the
Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking about it. And then this part of the Babes of Blade collection, of course, little Gamora Sortino cover. I don't know if this has any heat to it. I don't really care. This one's going in the old PC. It's pretty cool though. I like the knives and the
That
cloak.
is really cool. I like the colors.
I like cloak and daggers.
Oh, what's that?
Look at there.
Hmm.
I want to show off this.
Oh, she sent you the link.
Oh, cool. So this is the Campbell version.
Thank you. We'll make sure that
What's up, Rebel Comics?
we look at it. I'm
Thanks for
curious
stopping
now.
in.
Hello, mate.
This is the other show cover she was talking about, or I was telling about. This is the non-virgin.
That's definitely the non-virgin.
Rebel Comics, you have a Kickstarter going right now? Chilling like a villain. I did participate, if you guys didn't miss last week, I did talk about, I supported 2 Kickstarters, or we supported by virtue of being married.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, so, what did we support?
I don't know, because you probably didn't tell me.
I didn't tell you. But, oh my gosh. Oh, Penny for Your Soul.
Damn, nice.
Hey, great job. Penny for Your Soul. I wanted to get Ula Moss's first official printed cover is going to be with the Kickstarter, so I wanted to support her for that. If you guys don't know who she is, she's a colorist. She does a lot of stuff for Zenescope. She's got 2 books coming out this year. Yeah, so I'm a big fan of Ula. She's been really
Isn't
nice.
that what I always think so?
Yes.
Yeah.
My wife always calls her Mia Moss because her signature looks like Mia Moss on the comic covers.
And he always yells at me, and I said, I can call her Mia Moss if I want to.
But
And I think she'd be okay with that.
I don't think she would.
Well, then she doesn't ever have to know.
I'm gonna tell her tonight. Anyways, she's based out of the UK. Super nice lady. She's gonna be doing a commission for me later this year, so I'm very excited about that. But I wanted to support the Kickstarter. On all honesty, it was because of her. No other reason. I don't care for the series or anything, but I want to have her first printed or first published work as far as the actual cover artist goes. And she also has another cover coming out for Grim Fairy Tales. I think it's about 3 months down the pipe here. She's working on that now. And then the other Kickstarter I did was the Lady Death, because of Colette Turner. And I think I talked to you guys about it last week, if those who were here. The cover is going to have actual jewels on the cover. So,
Fancy.
yeah, so, I mean, you guys know I love Colette Turner. If you saw my commission of Batgirl that she did for me last year, she does amazing work.
She offered to give me a cover, but I'm going with Paul Green first.
Hey, let me know when you're doing Paul Green, because I got quite the Paul Green collection going. Heck yeah, Paul Green's the man.
Yeah, Colette Turner rocks, is it?
Oh yes, I thought I said sucks. I was like, well, that's rude.
I don't know.
Number 5. Oh my gosh, dude, I have to look for that. Niobe, I think I say it right. It's a pretty, yeah, Niobe is a pretty badass series. If you guys aren't reading it, check it out. So I got this in the mail today.
What?
What? X-Men number 234.
Nothing.
Came in the mail from Canada. Oh no. No. It was $1.77.
That was why I was like, what?
No. Look at the price on this thing in the back. There's definitely no way I paid $40 for this shit. This is just an appearance of a Goblin Queen.
Not a heart attack.
A Goblin Queen appearance because you guys know I talked last week about Mark Brooks. He's doing the magic whatever, and then he did on Instagram, he showed off the Goblin Queen, which I still have no answer for a week later. I have no idea if it's a commission, if it's going to be a cover, what the heck is going on. But anyways, I became slightly obsessed with the Goblin Queen and Madeline Pryor, so this is an early appearance of something to do with her, and I'll read it and check it out. But what a sick-ass cover of Wolverine. I mean, he looks like he needs a hug.
Oh, he needs a Snickers.
He does. Looking a little angry there, Wolvie.
Oh, that isn't a her, but the appearances of a girl, right?
What?
She just said that is a her. I don't think she.
Oh, no. That's just Wolverine,
the-
but
Goblin Queen.
Goblin Queen.
Queen.
Got more books. So,
Oh my gosh.
I got this Alex Garner cover in the mail today from. This came from Spartan Comics as well. Got this for a couple bucks. Really nice copy. Alex Garner, Cheetah, Wonder Woman. Yeah, beautiful cover. Alex Garner does great work too. That whole 90s gang of Hughes and Campbell and Garner, they were like the trifecta. Then you got, this was one that a Facebook guy had ordered and he left out of my order, so I finally got that this week with another order. This is a Finch cover. I had the full color one, but this one is like the partial black and white.
See, like that, or it's like black and white with the red in it.
Yeah, I like the color pops. Like in them, they do color pops.
Yeah.
Then on Spartan Comics, Winter Soldier #2, the second print variant. Black Widow has blonde hair on this cover versus the black hair on the other cover. But it's a pretty cool cover nonetheless. So I picked up 2 of those because why not? Maybe someone in here, maybe someone will need one of these one day and I'll be like, well, hey, I got 2.
Oh, I got an extra one.
And speaking of messed up orders, I had ordered from this guy. He shipped me this, the Kirby 1 in 10 variant, but it's supposed to be the Delato Avengers and Captain America 2 in 1.
It's not even close.
Slightly off, so he's gonna send me the right book and told me to keep that one.
I have 100 comics heading my way from the States, mostly X-Men books.
Well, Kyle, if you ever need some Red Sonja, we are in the business of Red Sonja. And soon to be Vampirella.
Oh. So much Red Sonja.
Got this in the mail. I didn't get it on new release day. This came with that last batch from the guy from Facebook. Copiel Covers, I believe is how you say his name. He's doing freaking badass work on the cover Bs for sure.
I like the color that he used. Like,
Yeah.
It's very bright, like a bold red and blue.
Good shading.
Yeah.
Got a blank cover I'm taking with me to Emerald City because I'm hoping to get a sketch or something of Aricia on there. This came in the mail with that batch. We got some Michonne, Walking Dead 176. Just a babe with a blade. Nothing happening here, guys. Nothing happening here. Speaking of babes with blades.
No, it's not a babe.
Oh, I'm pretty sure in some book he is. I saw this today, and I knew it was out, but I guess I just wasn't expecting to see it on the shelf. I went to the shop I don't typically go to.
Is it great issue?
The Michonne?
I don't know.
Probably. So I found this today, and all you kids out there who love you some, what was his name? Jason David Frank, little Red Ranger, is now grown up to be Bloodshot. This is such a badass cover, like truly a badass cover.
It really is.
I want to get this signed. I'm sure I'll at some point the dude will be at a convention. Even if I have to go to an old Power Rangers convention, I'll be there. I'll hand it to him, and I'll say, it's morphin' time. Just like that, all monotone and everything.
I hope you do. I hope you get to be there for that one.
I hope so. Alright,
Like I don't get to be there
whatever.
this time.
So I found this one for $8 today.
I feel like you keep hiding that other book you have over there. That I keep wanting to know what it is, and you just keep sticking it under the pile.
It's like save the best for last. Haven't you ever heard that mentality?
Killing me, Smalls.
Then, while I was looking for Vampirillas today for her, for the Jenny Frisons, I came across some more of my friend Mr. Perillo.
Could you read that?
No.
It said, "Damn, nice buy, Bane."
Yeah, no kidding, dude. I seriously, like, I looked it up as I was walking around the shop on my phone because I'm like, that ain't really shouldn't be $10. Like, I felt like it should have been more. And I looked at some of the last ones that sold on eBay, so I'm like, yeah, I should definitely pick this up. So I did. It was a good deal, good steal of the. Well, I can't say it's a steal of the day because these Perillo covers for half price. So I got all of them for $2.25. So I love the Perillos. This one's really dark and hard to see.
What is that outfit of hers?
She's Vampirilla.
It's not really an outfit. It's just kind of some cloth, I think, just draped over her.
When you're a badass vampire chick, you don't need to wear a whole lot.
You can't be restricted too much.
No. This one's one of my favorite covers that he did. She knows it's illegal to walk around nude, so she does the best she can to keep within the rules of the law.
Lack of outfit. It's enough to cover the no-no zones.
Yeah, well, that's all you need. It's America. I'm assuming she lives in America. Maybe Transylvania. I don't know where Vampirilla lives, I'm not gonna lie.
Transylvania. We'll just go there.
They don't have laws in Transylvania, probably. Alright, so I picked up the new artist to me. So maybe you guys have heard of or have seen this artist. Goes by the name of Oracle. Just does some Zenescope stuff. Another Robin Hood. I couldn't pass it up because, my gosh, crazy, crazy, crazy. If you guys have Facebook, you should hit me up, hit us up, look us up. We do a lot. I do a lot of stuff on Facebook. Which just recently we created a page. It's called JP All About Comics. Weird.
Like dash, so it's like JP dash All About Comics if you search for it.
Maybe we can put a link in there somewhere, but it would be easy to clean the blood up, wouldn't it? Wouldn't have to wash her laundry hardly ever.
She probably just showers with the same outfit on.
Ooh, that means she has crusty nipples. Gross.
Ew. I mean, the water probably
creates mold.
Yeah.
Can you write it?
Yes.
Yes. Alright guys, so I have 2 more books I want to show. They came...
my phone auto-corrected it to no instead of JP, so...
You're on Facebook as what?
El Merlito?
El Merlito.
Oh, Mr. Rig, he's gonna make a song now for you.
El Merlito. I wrote a song once for Emilio Estevez. I can do it for you too.
You always make me do my, like, stupid sounding laugh. I don't like it.
Why? It's a good laugh. Alright. So, you guys know. Raise your hand if you know that I like Natalie Sanders' artwork. Which, by the way, I have to tell you guys, she is going to be doing an interview with me at Emerald City Comic Con. Whoop whoop. So, I'm very excited to have her on. And, I'm going to be bringing lots of stuff to get signed. And today in the mail, her latest works came in the mail. These are the Virgin sets.
It's Kick-Ass.
Kick-Ass and
yes.
Hit Girl. This is the new Kick-Ass. It's a female. African-American female at that. And then Hit Girl.
You never even showed this to me.
I just got them, like, literally today
Rude.
in the mail. So, I was excited because I got the notification that they were here, so I knew when we got home tonight I would have them waiting.
And you got Hit Girl for me, right?
No.
You don't give me any Natalie Sanders.
It's a connecting cover.
You never give me any Natalie Sanders.
You have enough Jenny Frison and Cho and Artgram to kill a horse, so I think you can deal without Natalie Sanders. Anyways, so if you guys have any questions that you would like me to ask her appropriate questions, please. Be sure you can certainly type to the comments or whatever, and we will
send you a message.
Thank you. Yeah, so you can message us questions you might have. There's a lot of different things about Natalie Sanders that a lot of people don't know. I've gotten to know her pretty well over the past year, but for one, she did tell me she does not like doing kids. like kid artwork. She said she found it very difficult because everyone expects her art to be a certain way because of how she does, you know.
Yeah.
And so it's like with kids, it's really awkward. And I just told her, well, kids' body types are awkward in general because they're in a growing phase. So it actually would probably be easier to do kids because you have a little more flexibility.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause you really can't mess up the kid's body.
Yeah, I could see though. She's like, don't want to make them look too old because they're kids. So you don't want to have them to be like too grown.
So, anyways, I think she did an amazing job on Kit Girl. You know, she looks like a preteen young lady. And then you have a teenager of Kick-Ass. So,
What happened to the original?
I don't follow the story anymore ever since the first series, to be honest with you. I read the first series, watched the movies, and that was that. Anyways, so yeah, I'll be looking for. So I guess next week's live show will probably be with her. She's gonna replace you.
Yeah, I won't be there because someone's not taking me with.
It probably won't be a live show, I'm guessing. But anyways, yeah, that's really.
Oh my gosh, excuse me.
Excuse me. It's pretty much all the books we got to show this week.
Well, maybe you should talk about something.
What?
I don't know. I was saying, just show about the books.
Oh.
Have discussion, get people involved.
Discussion. Let's talk about some comics, man. I showed you an hour and a half worth of books.
Bye, Kyle.
See you, Kyle, man. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Yeah, so next up on the docket for me, obviously, is going to be Seattle. What did he say?
Said, fun time, you two. I'm dead sober. Enjoyed it.
You're dead sober? I don't know what that means. Maybe you shouldn't be dead sober.
Did you enjoy our video sober for once?
I'm sober this time.
I'm so confused.
But, yeah, so there's, like I said, if there's something you guys want to know about her, feel free to let me know. I will, ask away. But otherwise, until next week, I suppose. I'm going to sign out. Do you have anything to say? You want to add anything to?
Oh, is there anything anyone wants to talk about? Did you even ask them?
Yeah.
No, you said, I'm leaving.
No, I did not.
On a jet plane.
You know what we didn't have this week? We didn't have an ass muncher.
We didn't.
A little disappointed.
Yeah.
Last week got a little
crazy. A little crazy.
Little friends over there.
What?
I killed a mouse last night.
Yeah, we'll go kill that one.
That was exciting.
Where?
Good night, Mr. Ring. I also got attacked outside by a rat today. That was exciting. It was not exciting. It was disgusting. Stupid sewer rats. But, anyways,
we
guys.
have a giant sewer drain right down our driveway, so
We do.
it doesn't help.
They're like, hey, it's a free-for-all.
Yeah, we gotta go, because you gotta go take care of that.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for stopping in, hanging out with us. Matilda, Mr.
fun.
Rig, Kyle. Who else was here? Jean Paul. Everybody. Thank you all so much. Have a swellish good night. Goodbye.
Bye.